Look at that sun. Beautiful. Great morning. Good morning, everyone. It is nice and early. The dew is on the ground. It's a beautiful sunrise. Today, we're going to be putting down the Pre-Emergent. So, we have the Bio-Advance 3-in-1 for southern lawns. This is the bag that has the Indaziflam, dicamba acid, pinoxylum. We're going to give it a shot. Like I said in my previous video, I normally use Scott's Halts or the triple action, which both have worked really well for me. But I'm gonna try something new. Me and a buddy of mine are kind of doing a similar process. So this is what he's gonna use, and his yard looks way better than mine. We're gonna kind of follow his lead, but we're gonna try the Bio-Advance this year and see how it does. So for this, I'm going to be using a Scott's broadcast spreader with the edge guard setting at 3.5 or 4. Let's get to it. This should cover my entire front and backyard. He needs to go inside. Come on, buddy. Let's go inside. It is a common question regarding pre-emergents and fertilizers. Are they safe for kids and pets? No, they're not. At least not during application. So when you're doing your application, keep kids, pets out of the yard until the dust is settled and until you've got everything watered in. So give it a few hours post application to allow kids and pets back in the yard. That's why I do mine early in the morning before I wake the kiddos up, because we're going straight from getting ready to going to school. So there's not going to be any time for them to go play in the yard or anything like that. Another good time would be late in the evening after the kids go down. Even if it's dark outside, that's fine. Just water it in. So let's go. All right, all done putting down the pre-emergent. I even put some here along this freaking line of weeds just to see if I can get these under control too. I mean, I've got a pretty good separation. Just want to play it safe, I guess. See if this Bio-Advance stuff really works. We're gonna find out though. It's been a couple days since I put down the pre-emergent. It's gonna take some time for the pre-emergent to really start actively working, but I've just finished walking through the yard and seeing if I could see anything starting to die. And up here in front on this easement, I actually did find one that's starting to die off a little bit. This one's starting to die off a little bit, which is nice. Normally I pull the weeds, but I'm gonna leave that one there just to see what all happens. Because like, again, this is my first time using this Bio-Advance brand. So yeah, we'll just see how it works. I'm really curious to see what it does over here along this strip of weeds. It'd be really nice if this strip of weeds over here dies. And then this, I really want all this to die. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, it's pre-emergent time. That should take out and prevent any crabgrass or any broadleaf weeds, some of those other things like sedge. I might need to use another product for. But the grass itself the grass itself is pretty green. It's starting to get some heat stress again here. I think I actually might have put a little too much pre-emergent over here. I think I actually might have burned my grass a little bit here. If you over apply pre-emergent, you can burn the grass, and I think that's what I did. Oops. And along my back fence here too, I think I burned it a little bit there as well. I applied a lot along the edge of my fence just because I have this large field behind me that's all weeds. I didn't want any of that stuff creeping in, so hopefully I didn't burn it too bad. We'll keep an eye on it, but something to be aware of is that you can burn your grass if you apply too heavily. So tomorrow I'm gonna mow, and then yeah, we'll just keep an eye on it. We'll just keep an eye on it. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.